Hi, my name is Larissa Rivera Viviano, and today I'm going to talk about the 7 deadly signs. In this video, I will divide the information into 3 parts. The first part will be on the origins, the second part on the 7 deadly signs, and the last part will be on their classification. The origin of this begins in the 1st century when Evagrius the Pontific developed 8 main sinful passions: being anger, pride, vanity, envy, greed, cowardice, gluttony, and lust. Later, the Romanian priest John Cassiano reduced the list to 7 sinful passions, which are the capital signs we have today: lust, gluttony, greed, laziness, replacing cowardice, anger, envy, and pride, which reduced to vanity. It was Pope Gregory who made the list official, and specifying in the qualifier of capital signs according to St. Thomas Aquinas, the qualifier capital does not allude to the gravity of these signs, but that all the others emanate from them. Part 2. 7 deadly signs. The 7 deadly signs are those transgressions which are fatal to spiritual progress. People have always been immortal, shiftless, and self-gratifying. For ages, humankind struggled to find a conceptual system to operationalize their spiritual shortcomings. Pride, what it is excessive belief in one's own abilities that interferes with the individual's recognition of the grace of God. It has been called the sin from which all others arise. Pride is also known as vanity. And why you do it? Well, meaning elementary school, teachers told you to believe in yourself, and your punishment in the hell will be you will be broken on the wheel. Associated symbols and such like, pride is linked with the horse and the color violet. Envy, what it is. Envy is the desire from other traits, status, abilities, of situation. And why you do it? Because other people are so much luckier, smarter, more attractive, and better than you. Your punishment in the hell will be you will be put in freezing water. Associated symbol and such like. Envy is linked with the dog and the color green. Lust. What it is? Lust is an unordinary craving for the pleasures of the body. And why you do it? Obviously for pleasure and morbidity. Your punishment in the hell will be you will be martyred in fire and brimstone, not kisses. Associated symbol and such like. Lust is linked with the cow and the color blue. Greed. What it is? Greed is the desire of material wealth or gain, ignoring the real of the spiritual. It is also called avarice. And why you do it? You live in possibility the most pampered, consumerist society since the Roman Empire. Your punishment in the hell will be you will be boiled alive in oil. Bear in mind that is the finest, most luxurious boiling oil that money can buy, but is still boiling. Associated symbols and such like. Greed is linked with the frog and the color yellow. Anger. What it is? Anger is a manifest in the individual who spurns love and opts instead for fury. It is also known as wrath. And why you do it? You are weird for it. Also, the people around you are pretty damn irritating. Your punishment in the hell will be you will be dismembered alive. Associated symbol and such like. Anger is linked with the bear and the color red. Sloth. What it is? Sloth is the avoidance of physical or spiritual work. And why you do it? You are shiftless, lazy, and good for nothing. Your punishment in the hell will be you will be thrown into snake pits. Associated symbols and such like. Slot is linked with a goat and the color light blue. Gluttony, what it is. Gluttony is an inordinate desire to consume more than that which one requires. And why you do it? Because you were weaned improperly as an infant. Your punishment in the hell will be you will be force-fed rats, toads, and snakes. Associated symbols and such like. Gluttony is linked with the pig and the color orange. Part 3. Classification. Peter Bisfield, a Jesuit priest, elaborated in 1589 a classification of the demons that represent the 7 deadly signs. These demons are also classified as the 7 princes of the hell. Lucifer, same as pride; Mammon, same as greed; Asmodeus, same as lust; Satan, same as anger; Beelzebub or Baal, same as gluttony; Leviathan, same as envy; Belphegor, same as sloth. The 7 deadly sins are the greatest moral faults that a human being can commit, according to the first teachings of Christianity. Capital sins from this perspective are guided by 7 distinct demons that cause the temptation into which humans fall in moments of weakness. Lucifer, pride. Who but Lucifer as the supernatural entity that embodies pride? For it was this that led him to rebel before God by believing that his power was as immense as that of the Supreme Creator, according to the biblical accounts. Mammon, greed. Mammon is an Aramaic word meaning wealth or abundance. However, it was not until the Middle Ages that this word began to be associated with the presence of a supernatural being who personified feelings of greed, wealth, and injustice. He is described in much the same way as the Greek god Hades and the Roman god Dispater. Asmodeus, lust. Its origin comes from the Mazdaist religion, Zoroastrianism, of the Persian. It is the devil that leads human beings to experience their sexuality in an unbridled and lustful way. It incites infidelity and excessive carnal desire. His appearance is that of a tricephalous being. The first head is of a bull, the second of a man, and the third of a ram. Satan, anger. It is a representation of absolute evil. Some stories confuse him with Lucifer, or place him as the evolution of Lucifer once he has cast out into the abyss by God in the company of his legions of demons. Anger is a kind of bridge that leads to absolute evil and development of the vilest action of the human species. Beelzebub, gluttony. He is also known as the Lord of Lies. His image was horrendous: 3 heads, that of a human with a crown, a cat, and another of a frog, which are supported by the back and legs of a spider, according to the vision of Colin de Plancy. According to the accounts of the occultist Johann Weyer, Beelzebub led a fierce rebellion against Satan to become his lieutenant. Beelzebub ruled the east of hell, and a hellish Grand Duke, and under his command were 66 legions of demons. Leviathan, envy. The Bible describes the Leviathan as a sea monster of colossal proportions with the appearance of a serpent or dragon. Other visions describe it as a whale. In medieval demology, Leviathan is a water demon with the ability to possess people. Belphegor, sloth. It seduces people to choose the simplest way to gain profit or wealth. Her image is that of a woman of indescribable beauty, of that of a strong, muscular man with a thick beard. The origin of this supernatural being is in the religion of Assyria. And this is all for this time. Thank you for watching. Bye.